And I think we've got two here that we can address pretty quickly. We've got Hank in Newburn. How are you?
Pretty good, you?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I was just wondering your opinions on the latest end of the world prophecy, again, from the same person.
Yeah, Harold Camping changed his date from May, when it didn't happen, to this Friday? It's the 21st, but I think it's this Friday.
Yeah, it's this coming Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was a spiritual rapture back in May, but this is the real deal on Friday.
So. Oh, boy. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to hell soon, I guess.
Yeah, I predict nothing will happen.
Wow. Oh, something will happen. It just won't be anything like what Harold expects.
Yeah, nothing like...
Although, at this point, I don't know. I mean, it's really an interesting study, I think, that could be done about what goes on in the minds of people like Harold Camping. And he's by no means typical. But here's a guy who's repeatedly given dates. And by the way, yes, for the Christians who are out there, yes, I understand there's a difference between the rapture, which is what he's predicting, and the end of the world. I just don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care which fiction he's pushing this weekend. I don't care if you're a premillennialist, or if you think the tribulation's coming, or if I'm going to be stuck here for 1,000 years or whatever. The fact is, you got a guy who keeps predicting the same thing over and over again, continually is wrong, moves the dates around, and then now has started making up new explanations of, well, it actually did happen, just none of you guys noticed it, because it's like a spiritual thing. And I think I saw a note that he's gone on to say that God is no longer saving people, which means every Christian who made an appeal to me between May and October, you're just wasting your time anyway.
Yeah.
I could hit my knees and prayed. What's that?
I said, now it's too late for me to repent. Damn it.
Yeah.
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 Well,
so I'll save you some marshmallows.
Yeah. Well, since I guess before I go, since you did bring up he constantly fails, do you think that he himself believes his own nonsense then, or is it just too profitable? Because I kind of think he's pulling it out of his ass just to make some bucks.
I have no idea what goes through his mind, really.
I don't know what goes through his mind. I happen to think that he believes it. It's just, some people are crazy.
Yeah, well, I disagree a little, but then again, none of us really know for sure, so I guess it's not really worth presenting. I have no real evidence to disagree with you, so
I tend to think...
Have a good show.
Yeah, thanks. By the way, Hank, I tend to think that somebody who was just doing this for the money would have predicted some point much further out so they could make more money, and not predicted the end or the rapture in their lifetime and gotten it wrong so many times. If you're really a con man, well, I don't know. Maybe that's the real gimmick.
Yeah.
Because he's managed to do it over and over again and still con people into giving up their life savings and travel around in Winnebagos to preach this nonsense.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what will happen on Friday. On Friday, when the rapture does not occur, there will be people who will claim that their prayers saved the world.
Yeah, we've seen that before.
Yep, that always happens.